Hey viewers, you're watching The Savera and I'm Vidhi Joshi. In a stunning turn of events that has sent ripples through the tech world, Indian software engineer Soham Parekh finds himself at the center of a firestorm of controversy, accused of deceiving multiple US-based startups by secretly working at several companies simultaneously. The scandal erupted when Soham Doshi, co-founder and former CEO of analytics platform Mixpanel, publicly called out Parik on X, warning fellow founders about what he described as one of the most audacious employment scams in recent memory. Doshi alleged that Parik had worked briefly at Mixpanel before being fired and claimed that he had been preying on early-stage startups, especially those backed by Y Combinator. According to Doshi, Parekh was simultaneously employed by 3 to 4 different startups, often misrepresenting his contributions, fabricating resume details, and failing to deliver on his responsibilities. Doshi even went as far as to share Parekh's CV online, questioning its authenticity and stating that probably 90% of the claims made it are fake. His post quickly went viral, sparking an online storm that drew responses from prominent figures in the tech industry and ignited a widespread discussion on ethics, hiring practices, and the implications of remote work in the post-pandemic startup ecosystem. Several Silicon Valley founders, engineers, and hiring managers began weighing in, with many corroborating Doshi's claims. Startups including Antimental Synthesis, Alan AI, Union AI, and Dynamo AI were named as companies where Parekh allegedly held engineering roles, some overlapping often without their knowledge of his other commitments. Matthew Parkhurst, CEO of Antimental, and Michelle Lim, head of product at Warp, confirmed Parekh's employment stints at their respective firms, noting his short tenure and questionable work ethic. Reports suggested that he would sometimes delegate tasks to junior developers or vanish from projects altogether. Parekh's CV, according to Doshi's post, listed a bachelor's degree in computer engineering from the University of Mumbai with a remarkable GPA of 9.83 out of 10 and a master's in computer science from Georgia Institute of Technology completed in 2022. These credentials, if legitimate, may have played a role in enabling him to secure multiple high-profile roles across competitive startups. However, the veracity of his academic and professional claims has now come under intense scrutiny. Despite the backlash, some described Parekh as a technically brilliant engineer with an uncanny ability to ace interviews and deliver results quickly when he chose to. One former colleague noted he could complete work in an hour that might take others 3. But according to Doshi, performance was far from satisfactory at Mixpanel. He got nothing done. Doshi asserted, adding that Parekh frequently lied about his work, faked progress, and misled employers into believing he was fully committed. As the controversy deepened, memes flooded tech Twitter, transforming Parekh into a sort of anti-hero for Silicon Valley's hustle culture. Even LinkedIn co-founder Reid Hoffman joined in the online banter, joking about what Parekh's LinkedIn headline might be as Twitter exploded with commentary on moonlighting, burnout, and the blurred lines of employment in the startup world. In response to the viral storm, Parekh took to social media with a message, "There's a lot being said about me right now, and most of you don't know the full story," he wrote. "If there's one thing to know about me, it's that I love to build, that's it. I have been isolated, written off, and shut out by nearly everyone I have known and every company I have worked at. But building is the only thing I have truly known, and it's what I'll keep doing." He went on to reveal that he has now signed an exclusive founding engineer deal with a new stealth startup in the video AI space, claiming they were the only team that still believed in him. "The team is cracked, they back misfits, and they are building something absolutely insane. We are launching at the end of this month. More details tomorrow in my TBPN interview. I am pissed and have got something to prove." The episode has reignited debates around the ethics of moonlighting, the fragility of trust in remote work environments, and how early-stage startups can protect themselves from being exploited by talented individuals. While some argue that multiple gigs are fair game as long as work is delivered, others see Parekh's case as a cautionary tale of deception, poor accountability, and a deeply flawed hiring system that often rewards flash over substance. As the story continues to unfold, Soham Parekh has become both a symbol of Silicon Valley's broken hustle culture and a controversial figure challenging traditional norms of employment. Whether he will redeem himself with his next venture or become a cautionary tale etched into startup folklore remains to be seen. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.